Hello, today is Wednesday, October 25th. Myself, Carrie, and Jackie and our friend Felicia are going to a haunted house tonight. It's called Blood Manor. It's right by my apartment in Tribeca. It's like literally a 5-minute walk. I walk past it all the time. I think it's been going on, this is their 20th season. I've never gone because I just had a feeling it was corny, but I tried to look into other haunted houses in New York and this is the only one that people said is kind of scary because I want to be really spooked. If you're from Chicago, obviously by the time this video goes up, Halloween is past. However, for next year, go to Statesville Haunted Prison. I went there with my middle school, I believe, like multiple years in a row, and it is by far the best haunted house I've ever been to. It's so scary, but like I love it. It's great. I wish there was something similar in New York, and I'm sure there is if you drive out of the city, but within the city, there really isn't a lot of options. And I wanted to do something sort of like this. I ideally wanted all of us to go to Six Flags for Fright Fest, but the logistics of that are just like a bit complicated. So I felt like going to a haunted house, even if it's a little corny, was probably the best way to just get the little dose of spookiness that I was hoping for this month. So anyway, we're doing that in a few hours. Carrie and Jackie are coming over in like 20 minutes and we're gonna make drinks and stuff and go over just very casual. I feel like I'll probably just keep this on. I'm wearing jeans and my Harry Styles sweatshirt. I wanted to show you guys, I bought the final item that I needed for my costume that I'm wearing Friday, but also there was like all this drama about my costumes because I have two, and obviously by the time this video goes up, like everyone will know. One of them was gonna be Marie Antoinette and one of them is a group costume. We're doing Wizard of Oz and I'm Dorothy. The problem is I had planned to do Marie Antoinette this Friday and then Dorothy on actual Halloween, but the Dorothy dress arrived first and it fits like a glove. It is amazing. And then the Marie Antoinette dress came today and it's ginormous. It's so big, it looks frumpy and awful. So I had to drop it off at my tailor to like get it really cinched in and make it fit. So it actually looks like it was meant for me. I just don't think it's gonna be done in time for Friday. And I kind of just gave up. I was like, let's just flip the costumes. So we're gonna do Wizard of Oz Friday night. Everyone else like didn't care. They were like, you pick, you decide. Like they know that I love Halloween a lot and the other girls didn't really care. So the only thing I didn't have, like I'd ordered all this stuff for Dorothy, like a little puppy, a basket. I have some things that I got here, like these little lace socks that I might try to wear with little ruffles. And then I got these two ribbons from Paper Source that are light blue. One is just satin and then one has like glitter in it. And I think I'm gonna try to double layer them and do like pigtails. But I didn't have the shoes. I didn't have the red shoes. And like I hate red. I don't own red. I don't like to wear red. So I was really putting it off. And then I came up with the idea that maybe if I rhinestone the shoes and I make them myself, I would like them more because I do love a DIY. But then I couldn't even find like a base red patent leather shoe to order to rhinestone on time. And I have the rhinestones and I couldn't find the shoe and nothing was gonna arrive on time, even like next day shipping, and it was just getting to be too expensive. So anyway, today I hit the pavement. I'm like, I live in New York. There are places I can go and maybe buy something in person. So first I went to Trash and Vaudeville, which is a store near St. Mark's that I've been shopping at since I was 18 years old. I love them. I know that they usually have pleasers. Jessica and I were just there a few weeks ago. At that time, I didn't know I was gonna be Dorothy. Anyway, I popped by today and I found these, what are they called? Seduce 5-inch classic pump. They look like this. I was talking with the girl who works there and I was explaining my idea and she was like, yeah, if you just like rhinestone the whole shoe, like that will look insane. And like while this is obviously like a beautiful shoe, they had a platform one, which I wanted more because I think you guys know like my regular pleasers are platform and I'm just so comfortable in them and I like to feel tall. They had red platform pleasers, but they didn't have my size. So anyway, they have like a return policy where I can at least get like store credit or exchange. And I decided to just buy them. Worst comes to worst, I could exchange for something else, which is what I'm gonna do. Because I thought to myself, like, who else sells pleasers? Because I know they're really comfortable and I know their platform. I know what my size is. Like, I just feel like they're reliable. I feel like that makes the costume more me to wear like a big old platform shoe. So anyway, I was thinking like, who else in the city sells pleasers? Well, sex shops. So I went to Hustlers, which is Hustlers of Hollywood. It's like the West Village area kind of, it's on 8th. I popped in and lo and behold, look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. They are fantastic. They're like what I need for this costume. I don't have to do a thing to them. Look at this, like red glittery, yeah. And they're the exact same like silhouette as my, what are my shoes called? I think they're called the Girlfriend heels. These are called Adore Me. They have like slightly different names, but it's basically the same. They are open toe, which is like maybe not very Dorothy, but I have to be me, like whatever. I have to put a little Samantha into it. I know they're gonna be super comfy because of the like squishy foot bed there. Because these are sparkly, it's like perfect. I don't even need to rhinestone them and risk like ruining them. I think I can just wear these, and then I don't know, I might hold on to them for a little bit longer. I just don't really see myself ever wearing red shoes, maybe at Christmas time or Valentine's Day, but then after that, like I can just sell them if I leave them as is. I did think it was funny though, when I was checking out, the girl was like, I'm assuming you're an entertainer. And I was like, no. She's like, oh, because I guess if you're like an OnlyFans girl or something, you probably, I think you get a discount there, just so you know. But I was like, no, I just like to dance at the club. And she was like, oh, totally understood. So anyway, these I cannot return or exchange. They were final sale, but I was like, they're so perfect. They're my size. I'll just keep the glittery ones. These I can just return, and I think there's so much at Trash and Vaudeville I like anyway. They have that shoe in a patent leather black, like just plain, and I think those would actually be really cute, and I could see myself wearing them a lot because I don't own a black open-toed shoe, believe it or not. So anyway, those are the two things that I got today. I'm so relieved because now I have everything for Dorothy. There's still some things that are arriving from Amazon on Friday, which is the day of the party, but it's fine. I have the most important things, which are the shoes and the dress. I just wanted to share that. And now I'm going to maybe change into something else. And then we're gonna go to the haunted house. And I probably can't film there, but I will try anyway. Hi. Are you scared? Hi guys, today's Friday. I feel like it's Halloween, but it's not. It's just the first day of Halloween weekend. I've had a crazy day already. I got up early and I went to Trader Joe's to get some snacks and charcuterie because I'm having the girls over tonight before we go out to Butterfly for Halloween. I got home and realized that they hadn't packed the beautiful fall bouquet I picked out. So I got all the way home and unloaded all the groceries, and I was like, oh. So I went back and picked up the flowers, and luckily they were waiting for me. But then on my way back, I decided to get myself a sweet green salad for lunch because I just don't really have time to throw anything else together. I have 2 Amazon packages to open, the final 2 items that I ordered for my costume. I also decided to get munchkins. Listen, I have this idea like, oh, I'm gonna be Dorothy and munchkins, get it? And I was like, how funny if I like brought munchkins to the club and like gave them to people. But that's, I feel like I'd get in trouble. I do a lot of things there that I'm like maybe not supposed to, but I feel like that might push it too far because they're like sticky and crumbly, and that's probably not a good idea. But I'm gonna have them out for us to have tonight while we're like drinking champagne. I went into Paper Source to get napkins. They had buy one get one free, so that's why I got 2. Otherwise I don't think I would have needed them, but it's fine because I can use them tonight. Tuesday I'm gonna have the girls over again. I'm sure if people come over around Thanksgiving time or for any time in November, I'll just have extra. Oh my gosh, okay, let me show you because this looks so good over here. Look, I already had a couple of mini pumpkins back there, but I got a couple more. I got these cheese knives from Crate and Barrel and these really nice slate serving trays from Crate and Barrel. I'll leave them linked down below because I think they're pretty affordable and they look very nice. Then these napkins, I'm gonna put the flowers in this vase. And then I just laid out everything so I wouldn't forget it. I have gluten-free crackers for Jessica because she's gluten-free. The brioche toasts I think are always a big hit. I'm gonna do a mixture of dried cherries and dried cranberries. Then we have cornichons. These I already had, the fig and olive crackers. Almonds, I'm gonna put in a little dish, and I'm starting to set aside some of the dishes that I'm gonna use. I also have this blood orange marmalade from Sarah Beth's, which I think I can put into a little dish. That'll be good on some crackers. I have double apple cider for apple cider margaritas. Then I have all the cheese here, which I can show you later when I'm assembling the cheese board. Grapes, blueberries back there. It's a little messy in here right now just because I threw everything in when I got home from Trader Joe's, but there's also prosciutto. I think this is gonna look so good. I'm so excited. And I have to put these into a vase now. I have to finish emptying the dishwasher. Basically, I'd gotten home earlier and started to like take out the groceries and started to clean and get into that zone, and then I realized I had to go back out and I just kind of abandoned everything and ran out again. So now It's 1:30 and I have until basically 6:30 when I need to leave to go to my blowout. So before then, I basically want everything to be ready. So like everything put away, deep clean. I want to do as much prep for the food as I can. I'm also baking cookies. Who am I? Honestly, I'm just a girl that loves to host. I found pumpkin spice cookies with white chocolate chips. So I'm gonna bake these and I feel like it'll make the apartment smell good. I still need to make my bed. Oh, also, oh my gosh. This is the little puppy dog that I ordered to be my Toto, and I hope it's cute and not weird looking. Oh, and I have a feathered fan from Marie Antoinette, which is my Tuesday costume. Oh my God, it's so tiny, you guys. It's kind of too small. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just so small. It's like a beanie baby. Oh, look at him. Okay, well, it's a little smaller than I thought he would be, but let me get my purse. I mean my basket. So this is my basket purse, and I put this blue ribbon on that I'm also gonna put in my pigtails. And I mean, like, the dog needs to be able to fit in here. Oh, that's so cute. But I also need to be able to use it as a purse, so I guess it couldn't have been too much bigger because I also need to be able to put my keys and my phone in there and stuff, so that's fine. Just a little tiny guy. I'm sorry, this is so stinking cute. This is like actually adorable. Jackie and I were talking earlier today and she was like, I have a good feeling about today. And I was like, I feel the same. I feel like everything's coming together. It's looking so beautiful. The vibes are looking immaculate, so I got this stuffing seasoned popcorn from Trader Joe's and I had a little sample to make sure it wasn't nasty. It's not nasty, it's fucking fantastic. It's so good. So I'm gonna put this in a bowl as well for us to snack on. All right, I'm gonna have my salad, do the bouquet. I'm gonna start to clean up my apartment because I have to make my bed and put my stuff away, and then at some point I have to vacuum and Swiffer and all of that. So, oh my gosh, I will check in with you guys later when I'm a little bit more put together. Okay guys, so I just tried to set up some of this stuff before I jump in the shower and run to my blowout. I just didn't want to have to do this all when I get back. So I figured it was okay to just at least do the like dry food items, all the dried goods. I'll try to go through everything when it's all laid out and tell you what it is, but I think this looks so nice and so lovely. That's what we have so far. I have my little dog in the basket ready. This basket with my ribbons and the other accessories, my shoes. My bed is made. Everything is super clean. I just have a few things to put away in the kitchen, but otherwise that's all clean. Obviously, I'm always fully stocked when it comes to alcohol, so that was never in question. I steamed my dress this morning, so that's all ready to go. Okay, you guys, this is the final product. I think it looks so good and very, very festive and autumnal and beautiful, so I'll try to remember everything that I put on here. This is the blood orange marmalade from Sarah Beth's. These are little brioche toasts, just regular almonds, grapes. These are gluten-free, like grain crackers for Jessica. Then this is just like regular brie, I think. And I put some flowers. I thought it was cute. I want to say this is like a Tuscan cinnamon cheese and it's so good. Then we have just olives. This is a little mixture of dried cranberries and dried sweet cherries, prosciutto that I tried to make look presentable, and then fig and olive crisps. And these, this cheese I can't remember. It's like, it has Syrah, which is like a red wine on the ends. This is the Thanksgiving stuffing popcorn. It's amazing. These napkins are from Paper Source. The cheese knives from Crate and Barrel. The board is from Crate and Barrel. This board is also from Crate and Barrel. And these are the pumpkin spice cookies I made. I feel like they look like they're kind of not done, but they are. I baked them for 15 minutes. They're definitely done. Anyway, whatever. And then I just did a couple pumpkins and I pre-cut the cocktail straws because I like them a little shorter. And there's the bouquet. I just put Wizard of Oz on mute, and then I have like my playlist going to listen to. This is what I look like right now. My hair is still in really tight curls and I just put it back so I could do my makeup, but then afterwards I'm gonna take it out, take out pieces, brush out the curls a little, and then get dressed. So I will come back to you when I look cuter. You can see my dress right there. Okay, I'm so excited. Jackie's full makeup and Carrie's looking regular right now. So we'll have to circle back. Yeah. Okay, so this is our final look. I did Carrie's lion makeup using a face paint palette that we got from Abracadabra, which is an amazing Halloween store in New York. If you guys live here, you should definitely check it out next year. For myself, I just did my regular everyday makeup. I kept it pretty simple. I just added a little bit of extra blush and highlight. I feel like my hair turned out really well. I honestly feel like everything came together just so perfectly. And everything about this night was
magical and perfect and amazing.
Saturday. I am getting my life back together, back in order, preparing for round 2 of HALLOWEEKEND. I just loaded up the dishwasher. I cleaned all the food from yesterday, put everything away. I've had a nice big liquid IV. I just got out of the shower. I'm going to ice roll and put eye patches on. I don't know if you can see back there, but I've started to put aside some clothes. I've decided tonight I'm going with Jackie and Carrie to Jackie's cousin Greg and his girlfriend Lucy, who I know they've come to a bunch of our parties. They are having a Halloween party at their apartment. It's conspiracy theory themed. I've decided to go as Avril Lavigne or Melissa, if you know that conspiracy theory from Avril Está Muerta, which is the, like, I think it was a Brazilian blog that started kind of this like online conspiracy that Avril Lavigne had died and was replaced by a clone named Melissa and was like recording all the music under her name. We came up with it the other night when we were all at dinner. I don't remember, like maybe it was Felicia that came up with it. I don't know. I realized that would be such an easy costume for me because I feel like Avril Lavigne has been blonde lately. Obviously, I don't believe it, but she's been blonde the past several years and kind of switched up her look a little bit. And I feel like she just wears a lot of black and like hot pink and kind of is like stuck in 2005, or is she? So I feel like it's very easy to pull together. I'm just gonna wear like fishnet tights, my platform boots, I think a pink skirt, black top, little pink purse. And then I want to try something really cute with my hair. It's still very curly and like lovely from my blowout yesterday. I guess like if I'd really tried more and planned to go to this party in advance, I would have straightened my hair and gotten like neon pink hair clips extensions to like put in, but I just don't have that kind of time and I don't want to mess up my hair. But like Jackie was saying, it's very low stakes and like she's like, don't do anything crazy for the costume. So I think what I'm gonna do instead, I had this idea to use black ribbon to like kind of tie into my hair so that it maybe would look like, you know how she has like black streaks in sometimes? So listen, I'm not gonna be like recreating an outfit of hers exactly. Like I said, if I had more time, I'd probably get like a tie. And you know, I feel like I used to unironically dress like Avril Lavigne in middle school. I mean, that was the vibe. So I'm just gonna work with what I have. Yeah, it's already almost 4 o'clock. I slept in until like noon. I got home at like 2:30 or 3, but I was like up texting until fucking 6:30 in the morning because I'm so stupid. And then I finally slept for good. From like 6 to 9, I woke up with a little bit of a headache, took some Advil, drank a bunch of water, went back to sleep, and then woke up at noon feeling like pretty good. I've just been slowly getting everything together. See, I made my bed, like everything's clean. Now I am clean. We had so much fun last night. Honestly, like the vibes were immaculate. Jackie kept saying she had a good feeling, and she was right. The night was great. I was like expecting to see more of my random friends because I feel like I always run into people, obviously on a regular basis when I go out, but also especially on Halloween, and I really didn't. My friend Jeremy came with his girlfriend at one point just for a little bit, and then my friend Kobe was there, and that's like really it. I mean, obviously like my friend was DJing and I know like the owners and stuff, and we were all talking and everyone thought my costume was so cute. My 2 friends were both bartending and they were like, oh my god, this costume's so precious, and they wanted to like hold the dog and hold Toto, and I was like passing the dog around to everybody. I was like making the dog dance on the DJ booth. I was just being a little ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest with you, but it was a ton of fun. It was very wholesome that we all like walked, the 4 of us walked to a bodega and got like bagels and grilled cheese and ramen, and then we all were home by like 3, which I think was glorious. I don't know what I'm really doing with this, it just feels good. Actually, I'm gonna do some skincare, maybe start to play around with my hair. I'm just like catching up on H3, and I have some other YouTube videos I wanna watch. I might make another coffee. Actually, no. Carrie got me the iced tea version of Liquid Death, and I actually actually really like it. That's the plan for tonight. I will check back in with you when I am getting ready and look better than this. I look so goofy. I look so goofy. This is my dead Avril Lavigne fit. I don't know if we're calling it dead Avril Lavigne or like, am I Avril Lavigne? Am I Avril Lavigne who died, or am I Melissa, her replacement? I don't really know. I had a harder time than I thought trying to pull together pieces for this, and I really didn't feel like it started to even give me any sort of Avril Lavigne until I put these ribbons in my hair, because like this was my way to sort of call to her having like streaky pink and black highlights usually. So I did pink and black ribbons and I just like tied them in my hair randomly. I don't know if it's giving, but this is all I have and it'll have to do. And then I have these like lace gloves. I don't even remember what I bought these for. Actually, I think I bought them just to like wear for fun. I definitely used to be like way more adventurous, I feel like, with the way that I dressed, or maybe I was just more goth then, I don't know. And I'm just wearing like a tube top from Free People just to be comfortable, and my Realization skirt that I love, and fishnet tights, and my Unif crypto boots. These ones you can see. Yeah, there you go. And then my little By Far bag, Papa Pink. So this is my look. Oh, and I'm wearing the, what are these? The Love AJ earrings that I wear quite often. And I did not exactly like a full panda eye like I used to do. If you've been following me for a very long time, or if you know me in real life, I literally used to look like Jenny Humphrey every single day. And most people knew me for having that type of makeup for like a really long time. But after a while, my eyes really did start to get irritated and I kind of had to stop. And it was just like a lot to be wearing that much makeup on a daily basis. And I think I just kind of outgrew it. It is still fun to do like every once in a while. It feels like, oh yeah, this is like kind of me, you know? I feel like there is a huge part of me that's just always gonna have a little bit of that like goth glam edge to me. I just think that's like, when you cut me open at my core, that's what's in there, you know? This is my outfit. So I'm gonna go to Jackie's now. We are gonna hang with Holly for a little bit, maybe have a drink or two, and then go to CVS and pick up snacks. Carrie is coming as well. Jackie is like moon landing astronaut. That's her conspiracy. Carrie is pregnant Princess Diana. So yeah, even if this like doesn't really give dead Avril Lavigne or whatever, I kind of am just having fun wearing like ribbons in my hair and like these lace gloves, and I don't know, it's just fun. It's Halloween, like who cares? I can wear whatever I want. I'm gonna bring my camera, but I don't know if I'm gonna vlog on the camera or my phone. We'll see. Okay, so this is my dress. I just picked it up from the tailor. You can see here, they just took in a few inches in the back. I should probably try it on to make sure that it's okay, but I might just trust the process. So what I wanna do is I wanna take out this light pink ribbon, and instead, this is my little basket of my Halloween things for tomorrow. I wanna put in my signature neon pink paper source ribbon instead. I just feel like this is gonna elevate the costume, make it look a little more customized, first of all, but also just more leaning into like the Sofia Coppola Marie Antoinette specifically, because when I think of that movie and like the movie poster and all the promo materials for it, it was very like aqua blue and like neon pink, and then like a lot of pastel colors. I'm gonna take this ribbon out now. Luckily it's just tied in, and I guess I'll pull this out first and measure it to this and then restring it normally. We'll see. Good morning, happy Halloween. Today's Tuesday, it's Halloween. I'm having my iced coffee right now and getting ready to go out and do some errands. This coffee is also not great, so I'm definitely gonna get another coffee when I go out. I think the plan is I'm gonna go to Starbucks, obviously, walk to Trader Joe's to get some different flowers flowers over there still look decent, but I want something else, like a different centerpiece. I'm gonna sort of do some of the same general vibe for tonight using the boards. And there's a couple cheeses we didn't even use, like didn't even get to on Friday. Like I didn't even open this truffle brie or this like honey goat cheese. I also didn't put out the blueberries. So I'm gonna just change the vibe a little bit, just like a slightly different collection of little items. Hence why I want like different flowers too. And the flowers at Trader Joe's are really inexpensive. So I'm gonna get like pink garden roses or something like that. Something that's just more pink, because tonight my costume is Marie Antoinette and I'm going to fully lean into that vibe today. I'm also gonna go to La Durée. I think I wanna get an Ispahan, which is the like pink raspberry tartlet cake looking thing. It's very small. I feel like that would be slay for like a photo op. I mean, I'll eat it obviously, but, and also they apparently have a Halloween box of macaroons. Like it's black and has a spider on it. I'm like, oh my God. La Durée plus Halloween, my two favorite things. But whatever, I still feel like having a box of macaroons like on the table will look very cute, very Marie Antoinette. I was considering going to Milk Bar and getting like a cake slice, like a proper cake, which I also still might do. But like that's just for the photo really. So I'm thinking maybe I should stick with La Durée because that's more of like the Marie Antoinette vibe. So I think I'll do that because I feel like having like a let them eat cake little photo op, and the girls really want me to recreate that like meme of Kirsten Dunst with her headphone in listening to the MacBook with the guy. And I was like, you know what? If my friend Jeremy was DJing tonight, he would like literally stand there and pose with me for like 20 minutes. He doesn't give a fuck. Wait, it's so sunny. We should come over here. This is my Halloween outfit today. I'm wearing my Splits 59 leggings with this pink princess poly top. I'm gonna put on my sneakers and my puffer jacket and go for a little stroll and try to get these errands done. I don't know if I mentioned this at all yesterday. I don't think I vlogged yesterday, but I went to Bon Bon, which you guys know, I think, if you watch my birthday vlog. Bon Bon is my favorite candy of all time. This candy in particular is amazing. You can order it online if you don't live in New York, so I'll leave it linked down below. But it's so good, so luxe. So I'm gonna have like this on the table. This is on my box that I've been collecting all of my Marie Antoinette items into. Everything is pretty much ready to go. I did some customizations to my dress yesterday, which maybe I did show that. You can't really see it back there, but you'll see later. So yeah, I just want to like go out to La Durée, Trader Joe's, get some more kind of like Marie Antoinette inspired girly pinky sort of things. Still keeping with like the Halloween vibe, because I feel like my spread on Friday was so Halloween, so fall, and I just want this to be like a little cuter and more luxe and like pink and gold. Anyway, I feel like the Marie Antoinette sort of, at least the Sofia Coppola version, the color palette is like always everywhere in my life. This like bright blue color, light pink, hot pink, just feels right. And I've actually thought about doing this costume every year for the past like 6 years. And I never found a dress that I liked to do it with. And this year, I didn't even really love that dress until I customized it myself. Sometimes you gotta take things in your own hands. All right, that's pretty much it. That's the plan. But I just need to make sure I have enough time to like make my bed, vacuum. I feel like I don't look good. I need to ice roll my face at some point. I need to give myself like an hour to do my hair, because what I want to do is like curl it a little crazy, like curl it in very tight curls and then like pin it up in some crazy way sort of, and put in like little ribbons, I think. And then I have these like little pearl hair clips and just go all crazy. I don't know. So I definitely need some time to like fool around with that. So I'm gonna try to go do the things I need to do and then be home by like 1 or 2 and then just like not leave until the girls come over. I also might get munchkins again, just because to me that's like such a Halloween thing. I feel like my dad always got me munchkins on Halloween morning. Like, why do I feel like I need munchkins? I feel like I do. Whoa. This is how the floral arrangement turned out. I got these from Trader Joe's. I believe these are mums. They're kind of like a burgundy color. And then I got these like hot pink garden roses, and then these lighter pink roses. They have a different name, but they're like tiny. Anyway, I think this is such a good combination. It's still kind of fall, but it's giving like a bit more pink Marie Antoinette, you know. Then I think this looks so cute. I did the light pink and light blue truffles in my pink bowl. I just put the box from La Durée like this. It looks so good. Basically did the same general setup that I did the other night. Oh, these are the pink starburst. I think that looks so good. These flowers
flowers fell off when I was doing the arrangement, so I'm gonna use them to decorate like on the brie how I did the other day, and I feel like that'll look good. I don't really know what I'm gonna put on that tray because I don't want to put the same cookies out. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see, because I also have the bonbon candies. This is what I have so far. My apartment is like pretty clean. The other flowers I just put there because I didn't know where else to put them. And then my bin for my costume, the candies, sort of like laying out some things I'm gonna need tonight. I just cleaned the kitchen. I started to take out the dried stuff that I'm gonna put out on the tray, but I think I need to go vacuum right now. There's my dress, you can see it. In my apartment building, and I've noticed in some other buildings in New York, there's this like app that the buildings use where you can rent like a vacuum or a PlayStation or like a projector. There's like a bunch of random items that you can either use in the lounge that we have, like the communal lounge, or you can rent and bring to your apartment. And it's like $2 an hour to rent a Dyson vacuum. So I don't even have my own. I have a little handheld vacuum here, but it sucks. Whenever I feel like I need to do a deep vacuum clean, I just go downstairs and I rent the Dyson vacuum. And it doesn't even take me an hour. It takes me like 20 minutes to vacuum my whole apartment. I'm watching Marie Antoinette. I just paused it so I could go downstairs. I feel like as soon as I'm done with the vacuuming and making sure everything is really tidy, then I'm gonna get in the shower, rinse off. I took like a really intense bath last night and shaved and like exfoliated and all that, but obviously need to like rinse off now. And then I'm gonna do like face skincare, ice roll, all of that. And then I really gotta start doing my hair because I feel like it's gonna take a long time to curl. Not a long time to curl all of it, but like I know that I'm gonna be fussing with it and like doing it and redoing it and like changing my mind a lot. So I wanna make sure I give myself enough time to do all that. And then maybe once my hair is done, I will assemble all the food and then do my makeup. And then yeah, Carrie's coming over at 7:30.